Next, the top headlines. Cyclotron held as part of the World Environment Day 2026 observation. Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchan plants sapling at Ayush Hospital, Lamphilpa as a part of the World Environment Day observation. Regional Institute of Medical Sciences takes part in World Environment Day 2026 observation. CM condemns Kangpokpi killings, order immediate action against the perpetrators. Manipur Yaba tablet spirit rupees 47 crores seized in Chirapam, Bihar resident held. Northeastern states will form central core of Viksit Bharat by 2047, says India. Arunachal Pradesh constitutes high-powered committee to address illegal infiltration. Enforcement Directorate raids multiple locations in Mizoram in rupees 970 crore Erica nut smuggling probe. A very good evening and welcome to ELITETV English News at 6 prime time. This is Somirin bringing you the latest news, and now the news in details. As part of the World Environment Day 2026 observation, Department of Environment and Climate Change, Government of Manipur and Silhepung Tourism jointly organized a cyclothon spreading awareness on the need for environmental observation. The cyclothon was flagged off from Tow Ground, Thangmeiban and culminated at City Convention Center, Palace Compound after passing through Kangla Western Gate, Keshampat Crossing, Kangempali, Moirangkhom and Secretariat Road. The formal event was attended by Home Minister and Youth Affairs and Sports Department Minister Govindas Konthojam, Langtabal Assembly Constituency MLA Karam Shyam, Pachoy Assembly Constituency MLA Sabam Gunja Keshor, Forest Environment and Climate Change Government of Manipur Principal Secretary Arun Kumar Singh, IAS Directorate of Environment and Climate Change Director Dr. Braja Kumar, along with the Environment and Climate Change Government of Manipur Joint Director PH Vivekananda Sharma. Speaking on the occasion, Manipur Govindas Konthojam expressed that nature is the greatest teacher of all human beings and all life forms. He added that due to the ecological and environmental imbalance, natural cycles of monsoon and other seasons have been greatly affected, resulting in flash floods, drought, and extreme heat wave. He stressed that even if numerous awareness programs with regard to protection and conservation of environment is carried out, the end result cannot be achieved if human beings continue to pollute and degrade our environment. As part of the Observation Appreciation Awards, Green Entrepreneurs Award 2026, Climate Communicator Award 2026, and Lifetime Achievement Environment Award 2026 were also handed over to deserving recipients.
Ecological balance ngakna naba honaba adugumba lamyanba Bharat ki makhoi sing asibu matamdugi lairamba sarkarna eco terrorist haina mingpi. So today the time has come for all the human beings to become eco-terrorists. Ekoisi ecological ngak pada khwaidagi henna chawba thodang lauba jiba panba makhalama oidaba yade.
We Malay was in the Amuna, Tava generation, Mamlay, Hona Bagamta, when a PBM, we Mam, PB number share, machine we buy, he by Quiggy, Tong is it, on the room, see, no, no, Quiggy, 2 generation, and we have to Maki planet, Maki, 2 minute machine, I see as was the
Manipur Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand on 5th June in connection with the global observation of the World Environment Day 2026 planted saplings at Ayush Hospital Lumphilpat complex. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand stated such observation reaffirms our collective commitment to protecting the environment and preserving nature for the future generations. He added that as the world grapples with the growing challenges of climate change, it is imperative that we act with urgency and responsibility. Trees, wetlands, forests, and other natural ecosystems are our strongest allies in combating climate change and maintaining ecological balance, he continued. Regional Institute of Medical Sciences RIMS Hospital Imphal took part in observing the World Environment Day on 5th June, which was held on the theme of Inspired by Nature for Climate for Our Future. As part of the observation, RIMS Director Professor G. Sunil Kumar Sharma, RIMS Hospital Medical Superintendent Professor N. Sanjib Singh, Dean Professor I. Rajesh, Nodal Officer Professor Y. Govindaraj Singh planted 3 saplings inside RIMS campus. Speaking in connection with the World Environment Day observation, RIMS Director Professor G. Sunil Kumar Sharma stated, human beings and other life forms have an intricate connection with the environment, and its degradations result in leading to various forms of ailments and diseases. He added that e-vehicle services will soon be launched for ferrying passengers within the RIMS campus in order to lessen the environmental impact. The event was also participated by Principal of Dental College of Nursing, Head of Department, faculty members, staff and students of RIMS along with CRED MSS officials.
I'm very happy that our campus is one of the very clean campus if you moved out around this city. There is no plastic, even though I happen to see plastic here and there, but we have done lots of good works. And especially I request the students or staff faculties to carry maybe a cloth bag, that jute wala bag, ya koi bhi bag, whenever you go to the shop. And don't ask for it. When you buy dhania खरीदते हैं या आलू खरीदते हैं, प्याज खरीदते हैं, तब भी कोई प्लास्टिक मांगते रहता है. So please don't do that.
Chiripam District on 5th June participated in the World Environment Day 2026 observation. The observation, which was held on the theme of Inspired by Nature for Climate for Our Future, was participated by schools, colleges, clubs, and organizations across the district. As part of the observation, 156th Battalion CRPF Commandant Omkar Nath Singh and Superintendent of Police Prabhakar Bande IPS planted 3 saplings at the CRPF campus at Forest Guard House, IP Lekai. In commemoration of the World Environment Day, a tree plantation program was organized within the campus of the Don Bosco High School, Langjing on 5th June. The initiative was led by Reverend Father F.R. Joseph, Nalir Cyril, STB Headmaster, and Agom Joy Kumar Singh, primary member of Executive Committee of Don Bosco High School, Langjing, along with enthusiastic participations from the students. The program aimed at fostering environmental awareness and instilling in the young minds a sense of responsibility towards the protection and preservation of nature. Students actively took part in planting saplings and pledged to nurture them as symbols of hope and growth and a greener future. Addressing the gathering, Reverend Father Joseph Naliseril STB stated that the school is not merely planting saplings, they are planting hope for the greener tomorrow. He added that every tree we plant today is a gift for future generations and a step towards restoring the balance of nature. A state-level consultative workshop on the theme of strengthening cybersecurity frameworks for state data was held on 5th June at ITSEZ at Manipur, being organized by Directorate of Information and Public Relations, Government of Manipur. The inaugural event was attended by Information Technology Department Secretary Somirin Salam, Team Lead Cyber Law NEGO Arshil Khan, Printing and Stationery Director NG Robin Singh, and NAILIT Infal Executive Director Dr. Y. Jayanta Singh. Speaking in connection with the event, IT Secretary Somirin Salam stated that the workshop aims to train individuals on how to keep files safe and protected from the vulnerable of hacking.
Number one challenge is our geographic and the connectivity problem. We have remote districts, and these remote districts require robust, resilient networks, which are difficult to secure and monitor. Plus, the proximity with the international border also poses certain risks.
Manipur Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchan Singh on June 5 strongly condemned the killing of 3 civilians in an attack at Loibol Kulan and directed the security agencies to immediately apprehend those responsible. In a statement issued by Chief Minister's Secretariat, Singh described the attack as a heinous and cowardly act and said the deliberate targeting of unarmed civilians was completely unacceptable. The government will not spare those responsible for this barbaric act. The Chief Minister said, adding that the state police and central security agencies have been instructed to launch immediate operations to identify and arrest the perpetrators. He also directed the concerned authorities to strengthen security arrangement in vulnerable areas and ensure the necessary relief and assistance are provided to the affected families. Meanwhile, the Chief Minister also condemned the stabbing death of Havildar K.H. Suresh Singh of the 4th India Reserve Battalion (IRB), who was attached to the commando unit of Tobal and was killed while on duty on the night. The killing of 3 civilians and the destruction of houses in Loibol village under New Kaitelmanbi in Kangpopi district has drawn strong condemnations from the Manipur Deputy Chief Minister Nemcha Kipken and Saitu Assembly Constituency MLA Haukolet Kipken, who have called for immediate actions against those responsible. Expressing deep anguish over the incident, Nemcha Kipken described the death of Let Khongam Haukip, Tin Mary Haukip, and Jangmin Lal Haukip as a heartbreaking tragedy. Haukolet Kipken strongly condemned that he described as a brutal attack on Loibol village, which resulted in the loss of innocent life and widespread destruction of homes and property. In a major anti-narcotics operation, Assam Rifles, in coordination with Manipur Police, the Central Reserve Police (CRPF), and the India Reserve Battalion (IRB) seized 4 lakh Yaba tablets valued at around approximately rupees 47 crore in Manipur's Churipam district and arrested 1 person. According to an official statement, the joint operation was launched based on specific intelligence inputs regarding the trafficking of narcotic substances within the district. During the operation conducted at Lengang Pokpi on June 4, security personnel intercepted a Tata vehicle and recovered 4 lakhs Yaba tablets concealed for transportation. The driver of the vehicle, a resident of Bihar, was apprehended at the spot. The seized narcotics and the vehicle have been handed over to the concerned authorities for further legal actions and investigations. Officials said the operation represents a significant success in ongoing efforts to curb the illegal drug trade in the region and dismantle narcotics trafficking networks operating through Manipur. Union Minister for Development of Northeastern Region, Dr. Joy Tiratidya M. Scindia on Thursday said the 8 northeastern states will form the central core of Viksit Bharat by 2047, following the roadmap laid out by Home Minister Amit Shah. Talking to reporters after the 73rd plenary session of the Northeastern Council (NEC), Scindia said Amit Shah had set the roadmap for the Northeastern Council and the 8 states for the next 12 months. Shah, who is also the chairman of the NEC, had chaired the plenary meetings in the presence of governors and chief ministers of Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Manipur, Nagaland, and Tripura, and senior government officials. Union Home Minister Amit Shah also reviewed the ongoing developmental projects and finalizing development priorities for the northeastern states for 2026 to 2027. Under the Prime Minister's leadership, Scindia said the 8 states are going from strength to strength. He added that the northeastern states will become the Ashta Lakshmi of India as we advance towards Viksit Bharat 2027. Stay with us. We'll be right back after a very short break. Don't forget you're watching Elite TV.
Manipur के अहंबा न्यूरो पेशेंट्स के अमत तंगाइरबा स्पेशलाइज्ड हॉस्पिटल न्यूरो इमरजेंसी ट्रॉमा नेट मल्टी स्पेशलिटी हॉस्पिटल सिंगजाई मथक टोंगथाम लिकाई दा हांदुकचरे हॉस्पिटल असना मरुइना बीपी स्ट्रोक ब्रेन ट्यूमर लंबी की खुदोंथिबा स्पाइनल डिस्क प्रोलैप्स स्पाइनल ट्यूमर अमदी माइग्रेन चिंगबा लायंगली हॉस्पिटल असदा न्यूरो की लायंग चंगबा अफबा मखल की खुसु खुलाई अमदी मशीन मरांग कायदे लई मशीना कोक मरी लेनबा तोंगान तोंबा मखल की अनाबसिंग निंगथिना लायंगली लमदम मसिदा न्यूरो सर्जन यामना तांगलिबा मरमना चिंगमदी अरापा मफमदगी लाकपा अनाबसिंग न्यूरो सर्जन उननबा होनबदा अवाबा क्या मायोंगदरी मसिदा सुनतना मतम थिंथना अनाबा लायंगना मरम ओरगा खुदोंथिबा क्या सुमायोंगदरी मसी पुनमक्तगी खरदो ओरबसु कन्ननबा डॉक्टर पार्किंसन सिंह MCS न्यूरो सर्जरी एम्स न्यू दिल्ली ना मसामकी हॉस्पिटल असिदा पुंग कुनमरी लेदुना अनाबा सिंह लायंगली हॉस्पिटल असिदा अताबा ममलदा लायंग मतनतना OPD जनरल अमदी ICU बेड्स ऑपरेशन मेडिसिन एक्स-रे अमदी लैब कमैली नबसिनसु अताबा ममलदा फंगल्ली ngasimulension biro amadi kudong saba singa silobiho hena kubam road gidamag hospital asigi telephone number 7005534166 natraga 8974572154 da pau phabirak yagani
lalabati sumthokpa mosalabati nalhanba mipum khudimaki hauna san aihak jeni khurai Laibak sembada mipum khudimaksu saruk yamina si haituna paujeng khara puduna laksari voter list singbo taseng na thamnaba eligible oiba voter singdamal yahannaba ECI na special intensive revision haibadi SIR 2026 haure megi tarik kuntra dagina june gi tarik kunipan phawbada BLO yumthong khutingi lakani Makoina piramba enumeration form mention biraga BLO da sinabiyu. Enumeration form submit tawidrabadi voter list da ming yarok loy. Akupa marol gidama BLO da hangbiyu natraga 1950 da call tawiyu. I am in RU.
Lagliba June Tari Nipan Milkokab Numit Asida
Iramdam Manipur Asibu Kananaba NRC update Togodavani Haibagi Wakalonda ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯈꯣꯡꯆꯠ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯤꯟꯖꯔꯤ
ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯈꯣꯡꯆꯠ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯅ ꯁꯔꯨꯛ ꯌꯥꯕꯤꯗꯨꯅ सिगुम्बा खुंचत असिबु लेपाकिदमकनि खलगा सरुक याबिनबा निंसिंजरी
कोई खुंचत असि जिम ग्राउंड की हमका पेसंपात फाउदना पेसंपात की ओने इकाय मरु लेखा दगी नगंपात की मदुंग लाइ कोई फाउ फाउ दा फुदना पांगि फमस पंख सकनी
इरमदम असिबु कन्ना पुहनाबदा अदोम की सरुक चावना यावी खनबिदना तक्सिन खुंचत असिबु सोइदना सरुक याबिना
मियांगी खुंचत अमा चटपा असिदा मिपुं खुदिमना सरुक याबिदना माई पाकनबगी अचौ थौदां लोबियो आइसु सरुक याजरमगे
New Life Advanced Diabetes Healing and Wellness Healthcare Center na natural oiba pambai sing amadi matamga chunarabu khutsu khulai kya sizinaduna tongan balaina layong kaya mai pakna laying jari mafam asida laying jariba laina layong sing adudi diabetes, liver disease, arthritis, lutong chikpa naba, constipation, sinus, blood pressure, piles, gallbladder amasung kidney danung leiba kidney ga mari leinaba layong sing amadi asthma na singbani diabetes ki oina diabetes na ohelakpa khongkhut chikpa naba khongya saba tumba yadaba hakchang sokthabana chingba layong khudimak laying duna chada mari futara manga gi chang da reverse tawba ngamle constipation gi oina numit tara manga ni da mapung phana phanba ngamle amadi blood pressure tha amadagi tha ahum phawgi manungda normal ohenba ngamle ngasi maglengsin bio New Life Advanced Diabetes Healing and Wellness Healthcare Center Thangmaiban DM University gi makha thangba kabole kai nongchup akhoi contact number 9856148205.
Welcome back from the break. Thank you for tuning in once again. Our next top stories begins with a 2-day national conference on talent management and future workforce for a developed India 2047 began on 5th June at MIMS Auditorium, Manipuri University. The event is being organized by Manipur Institute of Management Studies, MIMS MU, and Indian Society of Training and Development, ISTD, Imphal chapter. The inaugural event was attended by School of Social Science, MU Dean Professor Memcha Loitongbam, Research and Development, Cell MU Director, and ISTD Imphal chapter Chairman, Professor C.H. Ibohal Meite, MIMS MU Director Professor Prabhakar Lashram, ISTD Kolkata Regional Vice President M.K. Barman, ISTD New Delhi National President Atul Shah, National Treasurer Nabghana Pani, Department of Commerce and Management, Andhra University, Vishakhapatnam Professor, and Sambasiva Rao delivered the keynote address of the event. Further speaking on the occasion, ISTD Imphal Chapter Chairman Professor C.H. Ibohal Meite stated the joint cooperation between industry sector and academia will result in greater exchange and skill development, including various start-up schemes amongst the young and sprouting entrepreneurs. He further stated that this workshop will contribute towards development of human resource in the state as well. The Arunachal Pradesh government has constituted a high-powered committee to examine and recommend measures to address concerns relating to illegal infiltrations and illegal immigrants in the state. Chief Minister Pema Khandu announced the decision on Thursday, stating that the committee is one of 4 panels proposed following the recent consultative meeting with the community-based organizations, civil society groups, student bodies, legal experts, and other stakeholders. According to an official order issued by the Home Department, the committee will be chaired by Environment and Forest Minister Wangki Lowang. The committee has been tasked with studying the prevalence of illegal infiltrations and illegal immigrations within Arunachal Pradesh and recommending measures to strengthen border control mechanisms. Its terms of reference also include suggesting the adoption of biometric and digital verification systems, examining issues related to forged identity documents and undocumented settlements networks, and recommending administrative and legal measures to address the use of fake or illegal identity papers. The Enforcement Directorate ED on June 4 conducted searches at multiple locations in Mizoram border district of Jamphai as part of a money laundering investigation linked to an alleged rupees 970 crore cross-border Erica nut smuggling racket operating along the India-Myanmar border. According to the central agency, raids were carried out at 9 premises associated with alleged local facilitators of the smuggling networks in Jamphai, as key border town adjoining Myanmar. The searches were undertaken under the provisions of the Prevention of Money Laundering Act (PMLA) following a CBI FIR that alleged large-scale smuggling of dry Erica nuts from Myanmar into India through Jamphai. The CBI case was registered on the directions of Guwahati High Court while hearing a public interest litigations on the issue in July 2024. The Enforcement Directorate alleged that proceeds of crime amounting to approximately rupees 970 crore were generated through the smuggling networks between 2013 and 2025. The agency claimed that the operations were financed by traders and financiers based in Silchar, Assam, who allegedly transferred substantial amounts through banking channels to accounts operated by facilitators in Mizoram. The White House approved a war power resolution that would halt the U.S. military action against Iran, defying President Donald Trump as a handful of Republicans joined with Democrats to end the 3-month-long war that has reordered politics at home and abroad. House Speaker Mike Johnson had tried to prevent an outcome that would show the mounting opposition to the war, abruptly shutting down floor actions 2 weeks ago when the war powers resolutions was on the verge of approval. But this pleasure was only grown as the conflict drags on and as Trump struggles to negotiate a quick resolution. It's the 4th time the House has tried to curb the U.S. war against Iran and the first time the House was able to pass the measures. The Senate advanced its own war powers resolutions last month when a handful of GOP senators broke ranks with the Republican president in a rare show of political pushbacks from his party. Each time Democrats have pushed forward the war power resolutions, the vote tallies have inched higher as political unease with the U.S. war swells. Trump had campaigned for the White House on the promise to end the U.S. entanglements abroad and to focus more on domestic issues, but the war has shifted attentions back to the Middle East. Hezbollah on Thursday rejected the latest ceasefire agreement reached between Israel and the Lebanese government, demanding a complete Israeli withdrawal. The announcement came as Israeli strikes killed at least 4 people, according to local authorities, and the UN peacekeepers was killed in the ceasefire. Hezbollah leader Naim Qassem, in a written statement read on TV, said the agreements demand the Hezbollah's fighters leave southern Lebanon under fire, what means surrender, defeat, and achieving the enemy's goal. The ongoing fighting in Lebanon with Israeli forces have seized large swaths of the south, threatens efforts to end the Iran war and reopen the Strait of Hormuz, the key transit point for oil and gas, whose closure has jolted the world economy. Iran has demanded that any lasting truce extend to Lebanon. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who faces elections later this year, wants to press ahead with Israel's offensive until Hezbollah no longer poses a threat. For ELITETV News channel, contact at the email address info@elitetv.in or 94028909882 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram, and X for more information about the channel. Before we wind up, a very quick recap of the headlines once again. Cyclotron held as part of World Environment Day 2026 observation. Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand plants sapling at Ayush Hospital Lamphel as part of the World Environment Day observation. Reims takes part in World Environment Day 2026 observation. Chief Minister condemns Kampokpi killings, ordered immediate action against the perpetrators. Manipur Yaba tablets worth ₹47 crores seized in Chiripam, Bihar resident held. Northeastern states will form the central core of Viksit Bharat by 2047, says India. Arunachal Pradesh constitutes high-powered committee to address illegal infiltrations. Enforcement Directorate raids multiple locations in Mizoram in ₹970 crore Erica nut smuggling probe. That's all for English news. Coming up next is Manipuri Prime Time at 8:30. Until then, stay safe and stay informed. Good night.